I used to be like, "Oh, you're not hiring me because I'm transgender."
Because you can't yell out. You can't really get the fuck
Okay.
out of here with that shit. You can't say that.
Okay, it's live now on YouTube. It's
Oh, okay.
it might be a little delay, but it's live on the Urban Logic channel on YouTube.
Did
I'm
I
on my
just get an
phone, so I
alert
can
of
hear
saying that?
that.
I'm
Huh?
wondering. I'm wondering how is it streaming like from the outside? Is it choppy or
I'm about to go to YouTube.
Look at this guy going to YouTube.
it's gonna be a delay? But
Definitely say we live right now.
Yeah, send me a message saying the Urban Logic Show is going live. I was like, that's nice. I know them boys.
Um,
It's gonna be a delay, but
yeah, oh, it's behind,
yeah,
but it's cool. It's not dragging or nothing. It's off from what we really doing right now. You know what I'm
what does
saying?
it
maybe
look
like
like?
20 seconds off.
It looked like it's showing all three of us.
Okay.
Yeah, it's showing all three of us. So.
I should make
Okay.
myself look presentable.
Oh yeah, this is the way, fellas. You know what I'm saying?
This is yeah.
That's
This is
what's up.
and like I said, I could switch to like a browser, or I could switch to like a QuickTime video. Let me show you. I can make the whole full screen like a QuickTime video, or we could switch it to a browser view. Let's see, browser. Right. This is a. You would only see that on live. Like for
Yeah, I mean, if you
example,
got something up right now, I don't see it. But like, if they see it on the live, that's cool. But we do need to see it to commentate though. But
what is
yeah,
it?
I don't see it at all.
this is where
What?
it's at though. And even like on circumstances where like we can't like, cause if it go the way it should go, you know what I'm saying? That the
Oh, so yeah,
cause
you don't see the video. I see that's the problem. You don't see video. I see it right now, but you don't see the video. So if we
yeah,
was
I
to
can't
talk
see
about
it.
something, we was to talk about something, you would have to actually
Pull
already
it up.
watch it and then know or be watching it right now because we're not like it's not connected like that. You know what I mean? It's like
Yeah. I mean, I'll be cool though, cause I'll just pull that shit up on my laptop. You know what I'm saying? And watch
yeah,
the stream and be able to see it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. The only way I'm trying to think of would I be able to show you something live? Yeah, it ain't gonna be it's gonna be choppy and late. It's gonna be a delay.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, it's gonna be like watching the live is behind though. That's the only problem.
Yeah. See, the best thing will just be to know what you're gonna be talking about, and then you already you seen the video and you just ready to talk about the shit, and then I would just be showing it as you talking about it, but you wouldn't be like watching it with it wouldn't that shit wouldn't work. We would have to all be like in the same studio for that to work. You doing pulling something like that off.
Yeah, it's gonna be like. Yeah, it's definitely behind, but it's streaming. It's streaming properly though.
Stopping it.
Nah, your camera on point though. What's the name of that? How much was that camera?
This is that's like a $3,000 camera. You can probably get one of these for like 1,500 now. It's kind of old now, but it still
That's it.
does the job.
That shit clear as hell. Like I'm watching it on YouTube. That shit clear as hell.
Okay, so then I guess it is live right now.
It is live right now. It ain't chopping or nothing though, bro.
So then it's a good situation. Let me see. Me pulling up the situation on the screen. That's really it.
Yeah, that shit working, man. It's just also, you know, when you go to the point of the video, we can't hear the sound effects or nothing in the video. You know what I'm saying? We would literally have to go to another device to like, you know, so it could be like a pause or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out how we can watch the video on here how we was before.
Yeah, we would need like that StreamYard software or something like that, where we need some different software, because this isn't really set up to do that. I think about it, y'all wouldn't be able to see what I'm seeing. I pulled something up on the screen, but y'all would be so delayed. It would make sense.
So you can't use this screen share option when you do that, when you show it on the other one. Because if you use the so like while we live right now, do you got the share screen option? Yeah, let me see what it do. So let me see how I show up on YouTube. Let me use the bathroom real quick.
The Urban Logic Show on the Urban Logic Show, live on the Urban Logic Show.
Just wonder, how does this look? How does this look on your screen though?
On my screen, it's the same way as last time. I'm getting the main portion is the video that you not playing, and whoever talking is in the corner, except for me.
This isn't the way. Isn't it?
No, because you playing the Urban Logic Show right now.
You don't see me on the screen right now.
Yeah, I do.
See another box with.
No, my screen is dominated by what you're sharing. The Urban Logic Show episode that you're sharing is dominating my screen. And then whichever one of y'all is talking is in a box in the corner.
Yeah, this is interesting. How we gonna figure out? I think it just goes back to the streaming software.
I'm still going, so I'm on YouTube showing me still going. Ain't even showing me what's being shown on your screen. I wonder how many minutes behind it is.
I don't think it's 4 minutes.
Well, I mean, I still ain't back yet.
Yes, it's behind some.
No, I won't say like 45
I'm not moving though either though.
Who not moving?
Oh, I'm back now. Hold on. Hold on. I just showed up. It was like froze or something. Yeah, it was froze for a minute. So I guess whatever you was doing with the screen share was freezing the live stream. Cause it literally paused. Like I got up and then it paused.
It's a little behind. I'm looking at it from a different piece. My MacBook on a different connection.
Yeah, but like once you started sharing the screen, it froze. And then you stopped sharing the screen and it came back to the stream how it is.
Maybe we should focus on just getting the show done, and then we'll figure it out as we go along.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just content. We start, you know what I mean. Start getting the content, and then focus on making the making the short edits, and then as far as the streaming software, we just figure that shit out as we go along. Cause I know there's better software for this. I've used it before. It's just not this. It just may not be this software that I'm using. This shit may just be for like making reaction videos, and when you're streaming yourself and it's just you But as far as
Yeah,
having a lot of different people on the shit, I think there's some other software I might have to look into getting. It's
I'm trying to, yeah, okay, yeah. They just, because what you saying is that people have different softwares that's allowing them to use Zoom. You know what I'm saying?
like
Yeah, I see exactly what you're saying
like
though. Like,
we could just record a Zoom and just call it a podcast, and but we won't have control of like what's going on the screen. It'll just be us back and forth. Only way we'd
but
have
you can still show the stuff on the screen on your end, and the viewers will see it though.
yeah. I'm just wondering if that's gonna look good enough. Like, is it gonna be all pixelated because it's like a small screen? So
So
is
show the screen real quick so I can see it on YouTube. Like don't show it to us, just show it to the people how you was doing it before where it was showing up on YouTube, but we can't see it.
this is when I screen share on Zoom. Like, let's say I go to this website. This is how, like, I'm just screen sharing on Zoom, and it's looking at my browser, and it looks like I froze on my video, froze on that side. But
You're
I
still moving on mine.
okay, yeah,
Yeah,
I
well
see
that's because
myself
you're
on
not
the.
looking at YouTube though. Yeah, it
No,
freezes
yeah, okay.
Zoom.
Me and
Now
my
you
wife's
was sharing
situation
screen
is a
with the
little
other
different.
app, right?
You know, how we met, you know, through mutual friends
Y'all
and
hear
everything
that?
like that. You
When
know,
you share screen
when I
with the
met my
other
wife,
app,
she was
it show
17.
on YouTube perfectly
So, you know,
fine. We just can't
we had
see it
no
on
really
Zoom.
conversation or no really connection
Yeah.
until, you know,
Yeah,
she
so
was
you
of
can
age.
still
And,
do
you know,
that. I would just
it's,
pull the shit up myself
people don't
during the,
understand it. And
commentation.
I got of course, I got a lot of backlash for.
Yeah, so I'm wondering if that got picked up on the YouTube right there. Like, did it hear my audio and play through the live stream?
Yeah, I'm hearing audio.
Hold on, let me see. Let me go.
You said we had no fully conversation, really no. I hear your audio.
You heard of Marcus Houston?
Yeah, so you can still do that. I would just pull the shit up myself. People don't understand. Yeah, I hear the audio, bro. So the audio ain't gonna be the issue. It's gonna be the graphics. But if you already seen it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. By the
You
time,
already know what's going on.
well, maybe we should just focus on making content. It
Yeah,
looks
for
good,
sure.
actually. I'm actually streaming in 1080 right now. It looks crispy.
Yeah, no, it definitely look crispy.
All right, well, guess we just start talking, start making the content, and then we could get more advanced with the production as we go along, because it can only get better and better. We just gotta
Yeah,
just
for
it's an
sure, for
experiment.
sure.
It's just these experiments, you know.
This answers like 90% of my questions just now.
Yeah, and it's just trying different because it's some shit called StreamYards. There's a few other Streamlabs. That shit is like a $20-$30. I don't know how much it costs every month, $30 a month. And it's like, if you're really serious about doing it, it's worth it. But if you're not gonna put it all in, it ain't worth buying that shit because if you're not really using it, you know what I mean? That shit is an
Yeah,
extra fucking bill. You're gonna sign up to that shit because they give you like a little free trial, but you can't do everything, and they put the watermark all over the screen, and it's limited. So if that may be that may be the move because I've even that was a little choppy. I think but I've seen it work. I've seen people using that StreamYard, Streamlab shit.
oh yeah, for sure. Damn near everything I watch on YouTube, they use that shit.
Yeah, that may.
They be using Discord now because Discord be letting people call in. But also you could put the Zoom meeting link in the chat, and you can allow people to come in on Zoom, and you just gotta tell them they gotta turn their camera on. You can't just hop on. You gotta turn your camera on. You know what I'm saying? If somebody want to join the call, you just be like, you put the Zoom meeting in the chat. You put the Zoom meeting ID in the chat, and motherfuckers call up and wait to get in.
Yeah. Oh fuck! IPA's got me yawning and shit. About to go grab that beer out the fridge. But I mean, shit, it's on now for the most part. It's recording and it's live. But I'm wondering, is it even necessary to be live? Unless that's just a thing where, I mean, that is another thing where
Well,
people.
live become a thing because of like viewer interaction. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like
If I'm
live, you would
watching,
have to tell people it was live first.
yeah, no, for sure. That's a fact. But also, like the thing about going live, you can watch the chat. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
not only that, you don't have to record. And I mean, you already got to record it, but you don't have to upload the full video ever to YouTube. Now you just got the recording. And you chop the recording.
Yeah, there's
Like,
advantage. It's advantage to. It's a lot of advantages just going live and just doing it. Because some people don't mind. Some people they'd be just chilling, and they just be wanting to watch. They just be wanting to watch the show. They just be
hell
chilling.
yeah. Hell yeah. And they want to be able to comment and interact and shit. And then they got the super chats and shit where, if a motherfucker give a super chat, like once your channel get to a certain growth, motherfuckers pay for the super chat for you to read their comment. You know what I'm saying?
You figure out say what I wrote down?
Yeah, 5150 show, they be putting 100 burgers up constantly.
Yeah.
This
Yeah,
nigga,
they putting up
bro,
300.
ain't no fucking way, bro. This nigga J. Rule got fucking 15 assists.
Who do?
This nigga J. Rule Holiday.
Oh, Drew Holiday, he been balling, bro.
Drew, that's how you say it? Drew.
Yeah, Drew with a J.
That's a
Because I
weird
thought you
ass
was talking
spelling.
about J. Rue the Damager.
That's why I said J. Rule. Look at that's a, the fuck is it? Drew.
I was like, this nigga got 15 assists. Where?
I never seen that. I never seen that shit spelled that way. I'll be calling that nigga J. Rule all this time. That goes go to show I don't know shit about sports. I don't need to be gambling on this motherfucking shit. I'm getting hit every fucking night. But check it out. I've been starting to bet under, and I'm starting to see this is how you win. Look at this bullshit though. Look at this bullshit. Like all I had to do, damn, this shit was yesterday. This was my bet yesterday. It was more and the rest was less. I picked this. Everything was on point. Look, I did less. I did less on everybody, and and I'm on point. But Drew was the only one to come through today. They were saying he wasn't gonna. I'm thinking this nigga ain't gonna get 8 assists. This thing gets 15. How the fuck do you get 15 assists in one game?
He played with Giannis Antetokounmpo, nigga.
Nigga, see, that was the only person. I was sending it to my cousin because I don't really be keeping up. I'm sending it to niggas like, yo, is this a good bet? They were saying he was only 8 assists. I'm like, okay, nigga ain't gonna get 8. The average person don't get 8 assists per game. Average game, I'm just speaking in general. The average motherfucker.
Well, he a good motherfucker though, so he bound to have 8 some nights. Plus, you got to look at who playing, like who's out tonight and all that other shit.
Wait, what's the average number of assists?
They were saying, based on the stats, he wasn't gonna put no more than 8 up today. I bet he was gonna get
general
less.
person, I don't know. I expect 8 out of a point guard every night.
I fucked up.
The average point guard gonna give you like 6 to 7 assists.
I didn't think he was. Damn, I lost that bet. It was only $20 bet though. Yeah, I'm starting to. I think I'm starting to get it because I'm betting against these. Instead of betting that they're gonna do it, I'm betting they ain't gonna do shit.
You gotta watch the games too, bro.
Yeah,
because you gotta like see how they run their offense and shit, and that'll let you know what the probabilities. Because if you got an offense where you got a point guard who he don't even handle the ball most of the time, then he ain't gonna put up them assists and shit.
Yeah.
Like the point guard that play with LeBron James not gonna have no assists.
Yeah, because that's who pushing the ball up. But
LeBron gonna have the ball all the goddamn time.
Damn, see, I would have won tonight. I would have won. I didn't know. I picked the wrong motherfucker. This was upset. That's crazy. But this starting to figure out how to hit fuckers over the head now. Cause
You got to think about storylines too, bro. It's towards the playoff time. Storylines, man. So
Nah,
certain players
holler.
gonna have certain stats. That shit rigged, my nigga.
Is that shit rigged?
Hell yeah, that shit rigged.
It's a hustle.
That shit is a hustle, nigga. This shit is crazy, man.
I holler. You said
That's
it the
why.
other day.
That's because I watch the games, though. You know what I'm saying? If you just go look at the fucking box score, not gonna tell you nothing. It's not gonna tell you how that game was played.
It
It's not gonna
should
tell
be
you.
the box
It's not gonna
score.
tell you. It's not gonna tell you when this whistle came. It's not gonna tell you what the play looked like. None of that shit.
No. It should tell you the flow of the game. I mean, you get to watch the breakdown of the quarters, the 3-pointers made, how many. If you got the shot chart, it really should show you.
That's why they. That's why they. That's why they made it the way they made it.
buddy.
Like that's why they made sports gambling legal the way they is. So they know most people not gonna watch the games. They not gonna even know. They just gonna be betting like and don't know nothing about this shit. The game itself. And then plus you don't know what the propaganda is and how they trying to paint a narrative right now. And whistle's gonna blow for this motherfucker out of nowhere now because this is gonna help. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Yeah, I suppose.
I won. I mean, I won tonight. I just didn't hit the jackpot. I won.
Oh no, I'm not criticizing your. I'm not talking about you in particular. I'm talking about just the vast majority. You got women betting on this shit that don't know who these people are or nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying I won.
Yeah.
I don't know shit. I ain't trying to act like I know. Like I literally just got into sports when I was despising that shit. I didn't know all my life that I could make a career out of playing sports. I didn't know. Like I didn't know like but you gotta think about it. Motherfuckers didn't really start getting paid till like when we around the 80s and like the 90s.
Really the 90s, bro.
90s.
Because Magic Johnson signed a 5-year, $5 million contract. No, it was like 10-year, $5 million or something. It was like 10. I think he got like 10 years, 10 million, and they was like, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
That's because basketball wasn't making no fucking money. But now these niggas signing $40 million, $50 million a year, guaranteed.
Somebody was at my house telling me, "Yo, this is a career choice." I just thought we was playing basketball. Shit. Nobody was like pushing me to play ball and to play no sports. Like think like it was all like about education in my house. Just educate. Like my mother was a teacher and shit, so she just do good in school, but it wasn't like do good in sports. That was never like
never be do good in sports unless you just do good in sports.
I say do good in something. You know what I'm saying? Outside of education. You know what I'm saying? Do something.
Yeah, have you do something that you enjoy, but I'm saying do good in education should be the primary objective. And if you happen to be good at sports, go ahead then.
Hold on.
Man, I'm kind of happy that my bets are becoming better. I just don't know who the hot motherfuckers are to play for the more on. I'm starting to know because I'm watching the game more. I'm starting to see and hot. All these new motherfuckers like you know what I mean? It's all these new kids and I don't know. Like I remember old motherfuckers who's old now. So now I gotta figure out who's the new hot young niggas.
Who hot, yeah.
Yeah, but as far as what the people I've been studying, I was on point today. I got 5 out of 6 right. Only person I got wrong was Holiday because I didn't know he was the man. I thought he wasn't shit. Like most of these niggas, they go out there and they don't do shit. Like and you be betting, he gonna make 27 points and he 5. He make 26 points, and I got 500.
You gotta pay attention all the time for that.
Yeah, for real.
I've been putting big money
because sometimes them niggas don't show up. You know what I'm saying? They don't show up. It's like, but also you gotta know what a nigga's like ceiling is. Like, you can't expect a nigga whose career high is 25 to score 27. You know what I'm saying? That shit's
Why not?
important, huh?
Why not? He's supposed to go out there hungry.
It's not probable. Like,
He's supposed to win. Okay, if his career high is 25, what is his average though? What do we average?
if your career high 25, your average probably like 14 points.
All right, Janai, yeah, I'm not gonna worry. I ain't gonna think he gonna make 27. But if his average had been 17, I'm taking it.
Yeah, they were saying Trae Young.
No.
They were saying Trae Young was gonna make 26.5, which is basically 27 points, and he made 25 today. I put less, and he 25. My shit was on point today. Like, I'm starting to really get good at this gambling shit.
Because Trae Young, but that's another thing too. Trae Young got DeJounte Murray over there now, so he ain't gonna be having all of them
points. See, I ain't know that.
Games and shit. You know, he got somebody else to score with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, I ain't know that.
Yeah, I put DeJounte Murray was gonna get 5.5 assists, basically 6. I'm like, yo, this nigga. Huh?
He got that, didn't he?
He hit 2 today. That's what I'm saying. Nah, because the night before he had a good night where he got like 9 assists. So I knew he wasn't about to hit 6 assists. I put less. I've been on some shit. I'm betting against these niggas, like, because I'm telling you, I've been betting for these niggas to do Superman shit. I've been losing,
bro. It's fucking rigged, man.
I've been losing every time I bid for these niggas to do it. They fuck up. I'm on some everybody. None of y'all niggas is gonna perform shit.
Oh, holler.
Man, it was fucked up. The other week I played, and I've been on this Prize Pick shit. It's a $10,000 jackpot. So it was five. I think I put 500. What I put 500 or 400 that day. It's 25x. I'm a dumbass. Maybe I put 400 or 500, whatever. 400. What is it? 525 or 10,000. So probably put 5 on it. Nah, I put 4 because then we doubled up. The most we could put was 400 on it. I think when we won, we got 800 back. So yeah, it was 400. I thought it was 500. We were supposed to win 10,000, and everything was right. But I think what's his name? It was 1 rebound he had to make, and he caught the rebound at the end of the game. But then some motherfucker tried to grab him and take it from him, and they did a jump ball, and we lost. We didn't win the 10,000. We doubled the 400 to 800, but we didn't get the 10,000. Like I'm so pissed about that shit. It was Brandon Ingram. He was supposed to get like 6 rebounds. And he's at the 5th rebound. He catches it. 10 seconds left. Nigga argues with the ball, and that would have been 10 rack. What happened? Oh, they stopped the Zoom? That shit's talking about something. I gotta sign up to Zoom Pro or some dumb shit.